Hi everyone, I am back. I took an 8-week break that I did not want to take. I got a respiratory virus that I am still battling, and whew, I had some plans for you guys in January, like the 98 pounds of tomatoes that are still in my freezer, but that's not what this video is about. I just wanted to catch up with you guys. I wanted to take a minute and just tell you I'm alive, and thank you so much for those of you who reached out, checked on me. It was rough.
Hi everyone, it's Misty from the future, and I noticed while I was editing this that there is a lot of me looking to the side, looking forward, looking to the side. And the reason is that I got this awesome new iPad for Christmas. I set up the main camera with the microphone, and then I set up the iPad as B-roll, and my plan was to be looking at you and then looking at the iPad, and so that I could cut back and forth. Because just me sitting on the couch and talking to you is sort of boring, and I'm trying to make it visually interesting for you. Well, it didn't work out because I super cheaped out on the iPad tripod, because while I'm filming, the iPad tripod is slowly tipping down until it's looking at my lap. And as we all know, that's not the kind of videos I plan on making. So in the meantime, forgive my technical difficulties, continue on. There are videos of dogs coming, so hang in there with me. Hang in till the end, because, you know, dogs.
A lot of things have happened since the last time we spoke, and I just kind of don't know where to start. But I will tell you that I had planned in January to do a short video called January. I started this last January, this channel, and it was a way to preserve my cooking legacy, also talk about homesteading things, and help me overcome all of the physical changes that have happened from having been battling breast cancer. That squeaking you hear is Riley. She is not gonna let me film. Hey babe, hey, want me to throw it? How about I give you a cookie to chew? You want a cookie instead? Okay, I'll get you a cookie. Time out for a cookie. We'll talk about Riley in a second, but that was shameless dog mom bribing. It's not gonna last long, so I gotta talk fast. Anyway, that's why I started this channel, and I wanted to do a look back on my hair growth. It's a little damp right now. I wanted to show you what I looked like last year. Hi everyone, it's Misty from the Suburban Edge. I also had planned in January to process all the tomatoes that are in my freezer. My freezer's been just crammed with tomatoes since the summer, and I need to get at least get some puree made and get that canning, so you can be looking forward to me dealing with my tomatoes. That's one of the things. And yeah, I want to talk about Phoebe. We had this dog named Phoebe. She was all of our dog, but she was my special friend. She helped me through a time period when a neighbor's dog viciously attacked me. She helped me to not be afraid of dogs, and she was a little love through my whole cancer journey. And in December, she stopped eating. She got so sick so fast. We were at the vet countless times. We tried everything. Nobody knew what was wrong with Phoebe, and nobody could get Phoebe to eat. And so finally, on December 19th, we made the difficult, painful decision to say goodbye to Phoebe. And I know you've seen her in my videos, but I do want to just share with you a compilation of her time with us. We were a rehome for Phoebe in 2019, and we thought we'd have her till she was old and gray, and she died at about 7.5 years old. These are some of the adventures that Phoebe got to have while she lived with us.
here, Phoebe. You're terrible at this. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna get it. You know I'm gonna get it. Oh, no, I'm not gonna get it. What do you got? What do you got over there?
To the next thing that happened while I was away is we had decided that we loved that we were able to give Phoebe the life that we gave her. So we had signed up to foster dogs. And in that journey of signing up to foster dogs, I came across a Facebook post of these people who lived in the town next to us who desperately needed to rehome this very sweet dog. And Riley is really young. Ooh, come on, that was a good throw for me. She's 1 year old. She's been at 4 different homes. At first we thought it was a betrayal of what we had with Phoebe. You know, so soon, 10 days. But you know what? Our love for Phoebe and what we could do for Phoebe in her life opened up a door for us to be able to do that for Riley. And I look forward to a long time with Riley. She's an amazing little girl. We adore this dog. And yeah, she chews. And she has some, definite puppy energy. She's brought a light to our household that was, kind of a dark period for us. But she's settled in quite nicely. We've had her about, are we going on 6 weeks now? Wow. And she's been just exemplary, and we're really happy to have her. So I'm sure you'll be seeing her in many, many videos coming up. Not the cooking ones, I hope, but Phoebe was a much quieter dog. She was more mature. You're going to be hearing from Riley quite a bit, so I thought it was time to introduce you to the newest member of our family as we say goodbye to Phoebe. Moving forward, I wanted to also, before I go, I wanted to say thank you so much for hanging in with me. Thank you so much for subscribing. There were many subscribers who came on board while I wasn't even active. And that's, thank you for that faith in me, and thank you for helping this channel grow. Another thing that helps the channel is your likes and your comments. I love engaging with you, and I really appreciate it when you take the time to comment. God has really seen me through some tough things, and I feel like I need to say this before I go. You're not alone. Even if you think you're in the deepest, darkest pit, you are never alone. All right, with that, I have to wrap it up because somebody is full of energy and needs me to put her outside. Okay? I love you guys. Consider subscribing if you haven't.
Can you sit? Do you want a cookie? I made you a cookie, people. Phoebe, lay. All the way down. All the way down. Oh, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. Back up. Leave it. Leave it, Phoebe. Leave it.